gon' bust your head. I'm gon' bust your head. I'm gon' bust your head. I'm gon' bust your head. Head.
Here we go. Spar Star Promotions is proud to present the semifinals of the 145-pound tournament. This is where the winner will advance to the finals and fight on October 3rd for the Spar Star 145-pound title. Once again, our referee in charge of this bout, George Gallegos. And now, introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner, he is wearing black trunks trimmed in red. He is training out of Nubians MMA in Los Angeles, California. He weighed 141 pounds. His record, 2 wins with 2 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Victor the Blitz Rivera. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the blue corner. He is wearing black trunks trimmed in camo. He is training out of Joe Camacho's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and MMA FC and Aloysius Silva's Army in Whittier, California. He weighed 143.5 pounds. His record, 2 wins, 1 loss, with both wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Roman Puga. All right, fans, here we go. This is the semifinals of the 145 Spar Star Tournament.
All right, we're about to get underway here. Victor Rivera versus Roman Puga. Referee calls in the center. Nice touch of the gloves, good sportsmanship. We're underway. Rivera circling to his right, flirts with the high kick. Nothing there. Puga pawing with the jab.
Puga using that high guard with the hands. Lands a nice right hand, thinks about entering for the shot and backs out.
Both fighters trading. A nice right hand, left hand combination. Catches Rivera, he's in trouble. Puga pulling guard on the guillotine. Rivera in trouble here.
I think he's okay, unless Puga can readjust. I don't know if it's got enough torque on it. Puga's trying to find the leverage. You see Rivera doing a nice job of staying alive. He's going to pop his head out and land on top. He's going to have to watch out for the guard of Roman Puga.
It's hard to tell where that blood's coming from. Perhaps the nose of Rivera.
Yeah, I think he got clocked hard there. With
nice right hand lands from Rivera, prompting Puga to get defensive on his back. Puga swims with his left hand, trying to get to his knees.
Puga's looking for that up and over sweep, but it's going to be hard against the cage. Rivera doing a nice job of staying heavy. There he goes, and he does hit it.
Nice sweep up and over.
Despite
Puga and mount.
Despite the cage being there, this might be it. I don't know if Rivera's going to be able to weather this storm after taking those early hard shots.
Rat-a-tat-tat, lefts and rights, hammer fists find their home.
Puga wants that submission. He's hunting for the neck.
Rivera purely defensive here. High mount for Puga.
The ref is right there waiting to jump in on this if he can't get out.
Oh, big right hammer fist lands on the nose of Rivera, who's in a lot of trouble. Puga playing the drums at this point.
Puga needs Rivera.
Ooh, heavy leather on the side of the head. Roman Puga playing bongos on Victor Rivera's face, and that's the end of the fight.
Puga, it all started with that heavy, I believe it was a right hand that rocked him, put him on the ground. Puga then lost the position, ended up on bottom, and did a nice job of sweeping back to the mount, and Rivera just couldn't recover from there.
Got to give your hats off to Victor Rivera, who gave as good as he got. Even from bottom, was trying to trade. Obviously, that's not the smart decision. You want to try to sweep when your back is on the bottom, but, you know, you got to give your hats off to him. The effort was there.
He just had no answer for the mount. You know, was doing his best to stay safe and bucking from side to side, but just wasn't able to make his way out for an escape.
Perhaps once again the game plan and the scouting of Roman Puga's team. Of course, Victor Rivera, primarily a stand-up fighter, a karate fighter, a lot of kicks. I'm sure Puga knew that going in, and he utilized his left and right hand to get in on that takedown. And once he had him on the mat, it was all academic from there. All right, Widowmaker, you take over. I got to go interview this knucklehead.
All right. Take it up to Jim Fitzgerald for the final word.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 1 minute 48 seconds of round number 1, referee in charge, George Gallegos, stops the contest due to strikes. Our winner in the blue corner, Puga! Once again, from the ClinchReport.com, Jonathan King.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner. No stranger to Spar Cage, but this is going to be a habit. Good job. Roman Puga, first of all, let's put our hands together for his opponent. Victor, I'll tell you something, that guy Victor comes to fight every time. It may not always go his way, but boy, he really comes to fight. Now let's get to you. Come here, you knucklehead. You move on in a 145-pound tournament. Your next fight, you might get a belt to keep those pants up. What does that mean to you? Now, first and foremost, we do this always. A lot of fighters always like to give thanks to God, but you and I both like to give thanks to Mr. Joe Camacho, who is always in the cage with us. We lost Joe way too early. Roman Mihai now, and he was one of Joe's prodigies. You know he's watching. You know he's watching. What do you think he thought of your performance?
Yeah, he wanted to be very humble about it, joke around, be happy that I won, and that's it, and move on for the next one.
Now coming into the fight, did you know that your opponent was primarily a striker, karate guy, heavy kicks? Was the game plan to get him into your world where you could take him into deep water and drown?
The game plan was use my boxing and shut his kick down with my boxing, but the opportunity came and I was able to use my jiu-jitsu to my advantage.
Alright. Now the next fight's going to decide who your opponent is in the finals for the 145-pound title. You get a chance right now to look into that camera right there and give a warning or a stern, I don't know, statement. What do you got to say to the next guy who's going to come in this cage and try to take that belt from you?
Train hard because I'm coming.
Yeah! Training partners, you got a lot of family you got to thank. Who'd you bring in this cage with you?
Got my teammates from Silva, my coach, John, Mihai. Thank you guys very much. All glory goes to God. Thank you that no one was seriously injured in this fight. My brothers, sisters, her boyfriend, her family, my dad, my family. I'm so happy that everyone continues to support. I think we're really thankful. Thank you all. I love you all.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time for your winner. Moving on into 145 pounds.